boys.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Was That in Good Taste? It's been 2 years into the new decade, so we decided we're going to go and we're going to look back in the 2000s and see which one of your favorite songs is going to be dead rock in the future. Plus, that's right, Election Tuesday.
Election Tuesday.
We're going to talk about which one of your favorite dad rock songs suits your representative. And of course, as always, at the bar, we're crushing some classics, the Michelob Ultra.
Pure gold.
I want to introduce you, of course, as always, to the main guy, the funny man.
Hi, I'm Chandler Phillips.
Phillips, woo, wait, hold on. Oh, that's the wrong one, hold on, wait.
News.
No, that's the wrong one, hold on. Wait, hold on.
Am I problematic now, or am I a news anchor?
What's going on? What is going on?
I'm a problematic news anchor. Okay, thank you.
Chandler Phillips.
Thank you very much.
And I, of course, as always,
Tell him who you are.
of course, am always James Berry.
Hey, James, thanks for having me.
How you doing?
I'm pretty good. I'm a little sweaty.
Oh, I forgot the main
thirsty.
thing.
What was
This week, also,
Yes.
name that tune.
Name that tune.
Wow. Woo.
A little game we like to play where we take turns naming a tune.
Only in this case, I'm the one who has the songs, and I came up with all things, so I named the tunes.
And so by taking turns, I mean we will not.
How you doing there, Chandler?
Good. I'm happy to be back. I am happy to be sitting here. We're gonna be enjoying some fine Michelob Ultra Pure Golds, and we're gonna be chatting it up about dad rock, a subject that I am more than familiar with. Both dads and rock.
Oh, look at this guy having a father.
Well, also just parents love me. I'm kind of a cool guy like that.
It's less so that you know dads, and dads more than that dads know you.
Dads know me.
Dads.
I know what dads like.
I know what dads
want.
like.
I know what dads like. Dads like me.
Dads like me.
Because I could talk to a dad about fishing. I could talk to a dad about the irregularities in pothole repairs in their neighborhood asphalt.
Which, I mean, to be honest, hold on. I'm really digging this right now because in New York, they're doing a whole thing. Okay.
Are they giving
if you not noticed, they're doing
the
a whole
streets a little makeover?
Oh, yeah. They're doing they're doing a lot of.
What I noticed in the street closest to my house was they did a little bit of repair work or something, and then somehow I guess it got hot or something. There's already the street has already bubbled and warped under because they did a repair where right where cars would stop and take
the
off.
Trucks.
Yeah, it's the big ass truck.
Yeah, the trucks. They're putting they put these big divots into the street.
Dude, they repaired this spot I don't know, less than 5 weeks ago, and it already looks like the street has a cyst.
And that was your dad minute. It kind of reminds me of that. What's the fucking commercial where it's like, well, you know when they buy a house, they turn into their parents.
the insurance company commercial. Yeah. I forget which insurance it is, but they're not paying us to remember.
No.
So.
Yeah, they're not. So fuck. You know what? Fuck you, insurance company. Unless
you want us to become your parental figure.
You see this guy right here? I do awesome ad reads. You ready for this? Insurance.
Give him one more. Just a little taste.
What's in your wallet?
Oh, I'm whew. Is it hot in here, or is it just good hands?
Woo. Oh man. So here's a question.
Yeah,
Dad rock. So there's a lot going on here. What do you consider to be dad rock?
Dad rock to me is the type of music that my dad would listen to when he was working in the garage, either angle grinding something or maybe he's cutting some wood to frame out a concrete patio that he's about to work on. He's a very hands-on kind of landscapey hobbyist. Like to do a lot of crafty work in the outdoors, and so dad rock is specifically 98.5 The Rock, Sacramento's premier classic rock station. And you know how or actually no, they weren't classic rock. Sorry, they were 98.5 the Fuck.
The lightning bolt.
The Rock giving you the rockiest rock of this side of the Rockies.
And now here we go. We have the hardest song that you're ready for. Here it is again. Headstrong by Trap.
Oh, dude, no, that was I fucking love that.
Yeah, fuck those guys though.
Yeah, but when I was 9,
Yeah, no, but fuck the main lead singer of Trap though. You know about this?
No,
he literally goes. He makes TikToks. Like if you comment and you're like, "Man, Trap sucks," he will make a fucking duet of you and be like, "Well, actually, we're a really successful band."
I love Trump. I'm going to fight for him till the end. And I just think he's the real guy. And if they don't let him run, they indict him or something, then we know he was the real guy all along. But is that why I'm being attacked so much?
And we go on tour a lot. And he gets like arguments with people about vaccines and shit.
That sounds hilarious.
The official Trap page.
You know, okay, like he might be a silly goose.
This is a little bit of a silly goose.
But if you're a silly goose who gets your feathers flustered that easily, that's silly.
That is pretty silly.
That is a fluffy, feather flustered silly goose right there.
Silly little, quiet little goosey goose.
You just look at that little honker just going at it.
But not a Canada geese. Too much respect for them.
Too much respect for them Canada geeses.
No,
but like Dad Rock would be like Nickelback.
Okay.
Right? Or if you want to, or at least like songs that were played on this station, because it could span anywhere from like AC/DC, Aerosmith, Van Halen, Led Zeppelin.
Well, this is where
Def Leppard.
I think it's very different because like Dad Rock to your dad listened to it.
But like Dad Rock could also be Metallica and like System of a Down and Rage Against the Machine.
Oh my God, I'm getting old. The System of a Down. Oh God, here we go.
Yeah.
Well, actually, that's the thing. So
with that in mind, as your bartender for the evening, I selected a libation to represent.
It's a twist off.
Shut up. I like using my little handy dandy wallet bottle opener. We got Michelob Ultra's Pure Gold, the type of beer that you can drink and still use power tools with.
God, hold on. Before we drink this,
I don't actually advise drinking and using power tools, but if you're gonna have a beer when you're using power tools,
let me just say,
grab a Michelob Ultra.
To me, this is almost Dad Rock, but it's missing something because you see, I did not have the same experience as you did. So to me, what I thought was Dad Rock would be a bunch of 40-somethings popping a Zima on the beach, you know.
Really?
Popping a, because we don't know what any of that shit is. I don't know. What the fuck is Dad Rock? It's stuff it's a song from the radio, and there's like white people, and they're like, and then I knew like a dude who was like an older black guy. He drank Zima, and like he listened to like AC/DC and shit. You know what I mean?
That's kind of classic Dad Rock.
So I just imagine like
Zima though.
Yeah, Zima, the classic. This is not Zima, but still like pretend Zima.
It's just ambiguous enough to where it's like, okay, it's kind of.
I don't actually want to drink this. I'm gonna drink it, but
okay,
I'm not gonna waste it.
Good, because you opened it. You can't waste it once you open it. Alcohol goes bad once you open it. Oh no, he's dual chugging. No, he's blending the Michelob Ultra Pure Gold with the Smirnoff Ice,
lemonade and water.
Yeah, no, this Michelob tastes straight up just like seltzer water. It's honestly kind of refreshing. It's a little toasty in this room, and so I'm kind of thankful that.
No lie though,
we're gonna get through this. It's only 2.5 carbs. Oh my goodness.
No lie though, I do feel pretty fucking refreshed.
85 calories. Get out of here. This is damn near water, and I'm having a good time.
Well, this is refreshing.
This is super fucking refreshing.
All jokes aside though, coming out of my little cozy is going to be this Smirnoff Ice because this is actually kind of not good. And this delicious ice cold Michelob Ultra
is going in.
Tag this
Tag
from
in.
Target, $3. Keeps it cool while you're drinking it because I like
Nice.
my
And
hands get a little too cold.
That's smart thinking. Because also it keeps your hands condensation free for working the buttons and stuff.
And I always the coaster always gets stuck to the bottom of my glass.
Oh yeah. Now you don't got to deal with any of that.
I don't.
Thinking about that kind of like elevation in your drink appreciation really brings out the dad in you.
It's so what color do you think this is?
What color do I think the
color of the thing is?
Like this
Yes.
right? Seafoam green.
I think they definitely shouldn't have used a matte color. I think it doesn't pop. What I think I would have done, actually, I've never made a bottle before, but I think I would have like maybe put like a layer or like some sort of like design.
I would have put something that's just a little hydrophobic.
Phobic.
Hydro.
I just think the word phobic is funny. So before we even get started, we have to do something. We're not gonna review no fucking Michelob. It's refreshing.
Shout out to my buddy Tyler, aka the dad of the group, who exclusively drinks Michelob Ultras. This one's for you, buddy. Liv Moss.
High key, low key.
High key, low key. What's Loki got to do with it?
I feel like
Okay.
I fuck with Michelob.
Mm.
Holy shit.
I like the regular Michelob Ultras. I'm gonna be honest. The pure gold, it doesn't really. It has an absence of flavor that is both, in one way, appreciated because I get no flavor. Like it's so refreshing. There's nothing to combat any sort of like alcohol aspect to it.
I'm ready.
But also,
I'm ready.
okay.
You know what I'm ready for?
What are you ready for?
I'm ready for us to play a game called Woo!
Guess the tune.
Is that what they call it? What is kind of like name that tune?
Name that tune.
But not name that tune. This is our own very independent original thing.
It's ascribe an adjective that accurately represents that tune.
All right. So this is what's gonna be, right?
Uh-huh.
The rules are super simple.
Yes.
It's hard mode, normal, and easy, right?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get the video taken down. I'm gonna play the song for like 10 seconds.
Okay.
Flat out from the Spotify. So if there's like seconds of silence, that's just what it is.
Okay.
If you need a hint, normal.
If
most popular part of the song, easy.
Okay.
That's it.
What's the hard then?
Hard is just the first 10 seconds of the song.
Oh, okay.
Just
so
what it
I'll
is.
just I'll have you know, I spent a very, very long part or a good portion of my formative years watching So You Think I Know the Lyrics.
Well, the twist from this one is that
Or-
all of these songs come from the amazing article. As we know, all of these websites create the best top 10 lists.
So it's a top 10 list of dad rock.
So
Do I get a decade? Like, is there a
No.
decade constraint?
no, and I actually love that because that says a lot about what people consider to be dad rock. Because now you're about to feel old. If some of this shit that's on here makes me feel old.
Oh no.
All right, are we
All
ready
right.
for the first song?
Okay, I'm kind of scared, but I'm ready for it. So
All right,
hit me whenever you're ready.
I may actually stop it faster than 10 seconds for this one. You looked at that one.
I didn't look. I didn't see nothing.
Yes, you did.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, you did. I gotta go to the next one.
No, I didn't see it.
Yes,
Play
you
it. I
did.
I promise.
All
I
right,
swear I didn't
okay.
see.
You're gonna know this one in like half a second. Are you ready? So for this one, it's so easy that I'm not even gonna give you 10 seconds. You ready?
Uh-huh. Ah, God damn it. That's Down with the Sickness by Disturbed.
See, there's like literally no reason. There's absolutely
Well,
no
okay,
way.
in my defense, that was like the song that I would practice drums on in my drum set when I was still figuring it.
Again,
just getting it.
these are not my songs. That was 2 seconds.
Ooh.
I'll give you a few more seconds. I don't want to get this video taken down.
Can you replay?
Oh, that's real close.
Oh. Shit, I do know that song.
I know you know
but
this song.
I cannot come up with it.
Yeah. If you want the hint, I can give you the hint.
All right, give me a hint.
I don't want to hold you back.
Freebird.
I like how, by the way, I didn't say it was going to be a good hint. You have to parse the hint a little bit. I didn't expect you to actually use the hint, so I just, this one makes a lot of sense, though. This one's super easy. Literally,
Hit me, baby, one more time. Okay.
You just want to hear a part. I picked a random part of the song. You're going to know the minute.
Oh, shit. That's... Oh, what is that? From the lips of an angel.
That is the name of the song.
So sweet.
By
Tell
Ender.
me why? Never want to say goodbye.
First of all, I'm noticing a trend in which a lot of these songs.
It's like alt rock, or not even alt rock.
But also from like 2005.
If Dad Rock is from 2005,
and this is the whole kind of premise of this episode,
that contemporary
which
dads are 15 years old.
No, but you got to think about it like this, because in the 90s, kids were like listening to Elvis. They're like, "Oh my God, that was a long time ago," but that was like 28 years before.
In the 90s, Elvis wasn't he like the 60s?
90, 80. The beginning of the 70s. It says 1990.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'll give it
28 years from 1993 would be like 67, 68. Because my mother was born in 67.
Yeah. I mean, that checks out.
So those songs now are like 50 years old or older.
Wow.
Disturbed, Down with the Sickness. It's like almost 20 years old.
That is wild to think about.
And that's why some of these songs...
And it's such an iconic riff, too.
That's why I just like this one. How was this on the Dad Rock list? You ready? Are you ready?
I don't... my heart can't take it. Glow. Oh, shit. Okay, wait.
Hold on. I turned it up because I'm scared that... You know what? I just realized... I don't think... just in case you guys didn't hear the music, fucking... That's life, okay? You know what we're talking about. Now you're going to be able to hear it.
So, all right, I know what song that one is. I thought it was an even earlier generation of dad rock, okay? Because what you just played was Offspring.
Yes.
It's the, and all the girlies say I'm
pretty fly for a white
guy.
Whoa.
Oh, you gotta keep them separated. That's what it is. Separate. Okay. The intro is also the same as Def Leppard's Jukebox Hero.
Oh my God, you're literally the only person who would absolutely know.
All right, let's give it. No, have you ever seen Balls of Fury? It's
of course.
It's give them something to say. It's better to burn out.
Okay, some of these songs
than to fade away.
Some of these songs are the most easiest.
Oh wait, but it's not Jukebox Hero either. It's not Jukebox Hero, but it is Def Leppard. I'm sorry. I was getting in my head a little bit because it wasn't the song that I thought. Fuck, what song is that?
I don't fucking know.
It's rise up, gather round, rock this place to the ground, heat it up, let's go for broke, match a place for not
Dad rock.
I fucking dude, I loved glam metal. Like in its heyday, like hair metal, glam metal, that shit was dope. You're gonna tell me
I kind of agree. It was like wild.
You're gonna tell me Whitesnake wasn't banging as fuck? Even Bon Jovi, they can get it.
Okay, so definitely one of the things I've been noticing with this list is that you're mentioning a lot of stuff that people would now consider classic rock.
Fuck. So is dad rock like a generation removed from classic rock?
I pretty much consider dad rock to be like, the stuff that I listened to in 2012. If I had kids today, I guess if I made them listen to My Chemical Romance.
Please don't tell me that Wake Me Up When September Ends is considered dad rock.
Green Day is like the fucking dad rockiest of all dad rock bands.
I know, but I just cut off my finger and count the rings.
Oh my God.
That's all I need.
How about this one?
Okay.
Hold on. I'm going to find out. I'm going to live. Okay.
I'm kind of proud of myself though. So like I've only needed one hint so far. And that last song, I feel like I got a twofer. I knew two dad rock. I knew what my generations of dad rock and what my dad's generation of dad's rock would be.
So I'm just trying to figure out when this came out, because this song, woof, dad rock,
All
March
right.
7th, the year 2000,
Of our Lord,
of our Lord.
Bass God?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Watch how quick this is.
Okay.
Into pieces. Because like, how is this even on this list? I skipped Headstrong by Trapped because fuck the lead singer from Trapped.
Anyway, that was Last Resort by Papa Roach.
Okay, this is the next one though. Hold on.
I'm through with standing in line for clubs.
Here we fucking go.
It's the bottom of the night. Nickelback. I already called this one. I foretold.
I love how
prophesized.
we're getting into like a speed run.
Oh, that's Finger 11, Paralyzer.
Oh my fucking God. Okay. I'm just going through the list as fucking fast as I can. Hold on, let's see. I'm going to 5 seconds. I'm going to 5 seconds. Oh yeah, this one is a little bit more. This one is a little bit more.
I have heard it. It's in my brain. Records. Can I get a hint? I'd like to.
Lady Gaga. I feel like my hits might not be the easiest hits.
That is definitely not Lady Gaga.
But I feel like if you thought about what I just said, you would know.
Oh, okay. So I have a couple different brain associations going on right now. Because it could either be like Lady Gaga. All right, is he trying to tell me it's like called Poker Face or something? Or is it Bad Romance, Bad Company? Bad Company was a...
I'm going to give you another hint because to make it life easy. It's related to Lady Gaga. Like probably the most important thing related to Lady Gaga that's not music.
Lady Gaga?
Or acting.
Huh? That hint wasn't helpful. That was not a hintful hint. What do you mean is the most important thing related
what do they call the Gaga fans? Gaga maniacs?
Oh, wait, was it the Goo Goo Dolls? I thought they called them there was it was no Monster. Were they the Monsters? What was the Gaga thing? I don't know.
Look at those
Pass.
guys.
Pass. Damn, I was so confident. I was on a roll. Hard pass, soft pass. To give me the answer. What was it? Tell me.
She's Mother Monster. The name of the song is Monster by Skillet. Yeah, no, who the fuck knows Skillet?
I'm sorry, folks at home. I could not know that answer.
All right. Here's the last one on this amazing list. God, I feel like whoever wrote this is one of those instances of people, like, this article's been rewritten a million times by a million different, like, places and websites, all right? The postathens.com. I guess it's the Athens Post. Oh, I guess. I don't know. But whatever. This is their list. And this is the last song on their list. God.
Okay, I'm going to be honest.
Come on.
All right, baby. Keep on rolling.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, come on. Can you fucking even believe
It's Limp Bizkit.
that that's even on there?
Uh,
That rolling air vehicle, aka Rollin',
rolling. Come on.
is on here.
I believe it's on there. I'm not satisfied. I'm not happy. I'm not a jubilous person because of that.
But can you
knowledge.
believe that they put that on a dad? How do you feel?
Well, I think
And
you just
if
got to
y-
keep rolling.
If you were storming the Capitol,
Mhm.
which
Which I'm not.
if you were though,
But if I were,
what song, what anti-authoritarian song that's definitely not about what you're doing, that's completely opposed to you and your values, would you sing?
Bulls on Parade.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wait, I feel like I had my answer way too quick.
I know,
a little
right?
bit.
You
But
know what's so funny about that? Because Rage Against the Machine, don't forget, was the anthem for people during like
yeah.
the Trump thing. Yeah, they were just like,
And,
you know,
there was a bunch of like, I don't know, backlash or some shit where people were like, ugh, keep your politics out of music. I liked them when they were better. And it's like, bro, what?
Those who burn crosses.
Are the same that burn crosses.
I have to say something.
What's that?
This is very clear for everyone who watches this. I am not a role model. We say things that are wrong. It's been brought to my attention that we have quite frequently engaged in misinformation, mixing up things like mixing up proof and alcohol by volume
Really?
by accident.
Wait, what's... Oh, there is a difference. Proof and alcohol by volume.
Or
I think that was something that like alcohol makers and distillers and stuff put in just to kind of
just to spice it up.
Just to be like, hey, let's make drunk people feel even dumber.
I'll say, definitely pound some, what are these, 4% beers? Some 85 calories. What's the percentage here?
If it doesn't say the thing, then you can technically leave.
What the fuck?
If it takes 15 minutes for you to find the ABV, you can go home.
What the fuck is going on?
Although
my eyesight's not good.
I don't think it has an alcohol.
Here it is.
Does it have any alcohol in it?
Yes,
Because it does not taste like it.
It does. Carbohydrates. It does.
Should we pour alcohol into this?
Oh my god, what are you doing? What is going on? What is the fucking proof?
Should we spike?
Okay,
our
hold on.
Michelob Ultras
Look at the
Pure
proof.
Gold?
This guy's fucking useless. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look up, what is it called?
Michelob Ultra Pure Gold.
Michelob
USDA
Ultra
organic.
Pure Gold.
Superior light beer. According to
I love how everybody heard me use text to speech. What the fuck is going on?
So while you're looking that up, I'm going to just kind of pontificate a little bit because I think we need to make a clear distinction between dad rock and mom bops. Because dad rock, it seems like it's one of those music genres that isn't necessarily defined by its strict adherence to the rock genre, but instead is
3.8%.
3.8?
Yeah. Ohio strength.
Oh, that makes sense. Well, shit, I'm going to be able to jog home after this. That's crazy. Anyway, continuing. A lot of my music education came from both my parents, but in the rock department, I was introduced to music, in particular like the AC/DC, Aerosmith, kind of power metal or like just kind of classic rock.
Such good leading frontmen.
Yeah,
Classic albums.
performers.
Great songs.
A little bit of Led Zeppelin, just a sprinkling of Led Zeppelin. I really got into Pink Floyd for a little bit. what was it? Judas Priest, Whitesnake, Rat.
Any particular lyrics that you that like jump out at you from this period of time?
I'm going down,
Oh,
and that's from TNT by AC/DC.
I also always think of an AC/DC song.
I fucking loved AC/DC. Also, I loved Aerosmith for a hot minute too. Love in an Elevator was one of my favorite songs at an age where it was not appropriate for it to be one of my favorite songs.
You're like 5 years old singing about love in an elevator.
Dude, I was like 5 years old singing about I'm a smoker, I'm a joker, I'm a midnight toker.
Oh my lord!
I was Steve Miller banding that shit at 5. It wasn't until I was like 10 where I was like, ACD or Aerosmith fucks.
So what? Here's a question: like, which songs or artists that you listen to that you think your kids will be having their hollow pod and they'll be talking to their cluster relationship or whatever, and they're like, "Hey, this was my dad used to play for me. Is it going to be AC/DC or some shit like that? Because if so, that's lame."
Honestly, I don't think it'll be like AC/DC. I think the dad rock by the time I get to a but it's different too because Uncle Rock is different from dad rock.
Uncle Rock is like when you have your uncle and he plays that Kid Rock song where he talks about like touching an underage girl.
You mean the one from the motion picture
Osmosis Jones?
The children's movie, the animated motion picture.
The animated motion picture
for children.
For children, yes.
Where Kid Rock has some suggestive lyrics. Anywho, that is a really good question. I think some of it will incorporate a little bit of Ludacris just because he's timeless.
Your little kid.
Just bump, stand up. Like that's a fucking banger.
I got hoes.
I got hoes
in different area codes.
Area codes. Grab a lighter, roll that sticky. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think that I think my dad rock will be more geared towards dad hip hop. But that's not gonna say like when and if the time comes. I could also like I could see myself being like, okay, listen up, kiddo. This is My Chemical Romance. You're either gonna love them or you don't, and it's just like you got to figure this out now.
Your
maybe
kids are gonna hate you. Your kids are gonna be like, you're gonna be at a restaurant with your kids, right? And they're gonna be like 20, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, that song, that's our song," and they're gonna be like, "Oh," and you're gonna be like, "Come on, sing with me, rap snitches."
Wait, okay, wait. That actually just clicked something into my head. My dad rock, for realsies, is gonna be MF Doom. Because
rest in peace, a great one.
Rest in peace, MF Doom. But I have, and it's one of the artists that just pops up in my. I have so much of their discography. Oh,
yo,
yeah. MF Doom is gonna be my dad rock because people.
I'm getting this whole video taken down. Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Like I feel like whatever prosperity that I will interact with will hear me playing MF Doom and be like, what is this old shit? And I'll be like,
it's somebody. I'm not gonna say that because it sounds like I don't like MF Doom if I say that.
I'm like, it's good. Makes me feel good. I like it.
I feel like my kids are gonna be the same. They're gonna be like, they're gonna be like they're gonna be outside and they're gonna hear like fucking some song and they're gonna be like, oh, that's that Linkin Park band. My dad always talks about them. They used to be really big. They used to be really big. I never heard about them before. Like they used to be really big.
That's sad. Now I'm sad inside. Uh,
That's the thing, though. I think that's interesting. But this is a whole premise. I think is interesting. So
us.
I'm older than you, but we kind of grew up with the same music. And so, if I had kids today, and if you had kids, are they just because of the way media is? Are they just naturally gonna find "Rap Snitch Knishes" by MF Doom, but it's gonna be the sped up version from TikTok? Because that's like the trend on TikTok. Is like the new trend is like speeding up songs.
I think, yeah, but I don't have a problem with that. And here's why. Because so much of the music that I now like came to me by way of sampling artists sampling artists, and just kind of the recycling of content, to where like you hear something and you're like, oh, I know this song, and they're like, well, this is what it came from, and you're like, oh shit, this song is great. And I'm actually kind of running into a little bit of a problem lately, because I was able to kind of avoid listening to Kanye as much as I want to by listening instead to the songs that he sampled. However, Runaway is an original composition.
You're sitting at home, just like tears in your eyes. You're like,
ding, 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 ding,
Jesus
ding.
walks with me. Honestly, that's me. Like literally, I'll be on my phone and like I'll be there, and all of a sudden I'll hear "Speaks for the Young, Speaks for the Progress Torrents," and I'm like, I want to hear this song so bad.
Oh, damn.
I want to hear it so bad.
Damn.
And I just press next, but I don't unlike it.
I
just maybe one day I won't be paying attention. I'll be halfway through the song, and I'll just
look, James. I know this doesn't mean much, but I give you permission.
I'm sorry. I'm dead right now. Oh,
look, okay. Mel Gibson said some crazy shit, and I still watched Apocalypto. So, like twice.
Oh my god.
Like 5 times. I really like that movie, but
red flag.
Oh, yike.
Well, yeah, that's a good movie.
I liked it. I'm not saying I have good taste, but
God, we have to be clear. We do not support anti-Semitism unless your Jewish friend specifically says that you can be anti-Semitic.
Not that you can be anti-Semitic, just that
I understand, because honestly, that's kind of my opinion when I'm like in groups of people that I know, and like they're just like being like anti-Semitic, and I'm like, oh fuck, but like you're really struggling in life and shit sucks for you, so like I guess.
Look, are you gonna be the one? Are you gonna be the guy who's like gonna executive order 66? But
now I have to say stuff, because
right.
You know why? Because Kanye is so rich and so influential. Because the issue with black people being racist, it don't matter, right? Because there's no system. But like Kanye is so rich that he actually influences people, so you can't support him. But he makes good music, and I was about to buy some Yeezys. I was about to buy some Yeezys. Now I can't buy my Yeezys because nobody in the street will care. But in my social groups, I'll go to some place. Like in my social groups, like literally I went to my friend and I was like, hey, so that Harry Potter game. You buying that secondhand or
just burn it. Just like do the illegal download.
It's so funny because like Kanye has been around so long that like he would be like dad hip hop. He's been around so long.
Yeah. Graduation?
But
would be dad hip hop.
A lot of the artists that we were talking about are all so shitty and problematic. You know what I mean? Especially because music like in the 70s and 80s. I was listening to fucking not Wu-Tang. I was listening to name some fucking hip hop groups. I was at NWA, and there's like they have a song about fucking a girl like in a van, and the girl's like 16. But to be fair, they're like 17 or 18 probably when they made the song. You know what I mean? Like they were teenagers when they made the song, but it's still pretty gross.
That's actually a good point. Would you consider 2 Live Crew dad hip hop?
100%.
Yeah.
Of course. How would they not? I feel like they came out the womb like that.
Well, especially because my dad had a 2 Live Crew phase. Thankfully, it was before I was of age.
Oh my god!
But apparently, my father had a 2 Live Crew phase. He's currently in his Swifty phase. He's T-squeezing it up.
Oh my god!
He's on what's the new one that she just dropped?
Oh my god! Midnight,
yeah.
Midnights.
Multiple
Pop album.
He has been all the fuck over Midnights.
Yeah, that's how you know that T Swift is dead. Because we know some 20-something-year-old white women, and they are just so unenthused. Oh fuck! I really wish we had like some like women here, because they probably have their own fucking opinions on this shit.
Wait, women? Opinions?
Opinions that don't. I just really wonder about that, because I wonder if like or women like in 20 years gonna be playing that one Phoebe Bridgers song. Or are you playing "Take Me to Church"?
Wait, but
by
that's
Hozier?
Now, okay.
Take me to church.
I worship like. But this is where the delineation between dad rock and mom bops are.
Oh, I feel like moms be having the bops.
Mom's got the bops.
Yeah.
Like I learned about Prince through my mom. I learned about the funk, like George Clinton and all.
Got the funk.
I learned about all of the funk through my. Learned about
the funk.
I learned about Depeche Mode.
Depeche Mode. Man, honestly, you could just say anything with that and it works.
I learned about the Bangles.
The Bangles.
There you go. Like countless B-52. Like so.
Honestly, though, Rock Lobster, I had it on the record. Actually, low-key a banger.
Rock Lobster.
I used to play that fucking record all the time.
Rock Lobster is actually a banger. It just lasts for like 5 minutes too long.
It does. It kind of reminds me of like an R&B song from like the late 90s, where like the song is over after like 2 minutes and 30 seconds, but
they just keep rolling with it. And that's hip hop.
That is, though. That definitely is. It's so funny because I was playing something for you actually. I love music and finding new music and new people. I found a lot of it on TikTok. And there's this song called Girlfriend. I played it earlier, and it was a banger. It was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like 3 minutes long, or maybe even less, which is good, I guess, because they're getting rid of the fluff. But the songs,
they're getting rid of the fluff. They're getting rid of the bridge.
Okay, I've seen that's like a big thing, but also because sometimes the bridge is pointless.
The bridge is falling down
because you'll be fucking listening to a song like a Drake song, right? And then after the song is done, then they do the chorus again.
Yeah. Like, okay, what are we doing here?
But also I kind of understand it because some of these new songs are like so short, and music is changing, right? So like, are kids gonna have like dad social media sites? They're like,
dude, that's what Facebook is currently.
Oh my god,
that's we are already in this inevitable future.
Oh shit, it is though.
Because
people do use it who aren't older, but like it's like, like if you're 30 years old and you're on it and you live like in Long Island, then like you're probably.
And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I wanted to talk quickly because we just had this election cycle pass.
Yeah.
And it's not like wrapped up or nothing, but I just wanted to like take a few moments to say fuck the Republicans. Ha 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 ha. No red wave. Fuck you bitches. Ha 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 ha. That was it.
Ha.
I just like I don't really care about anything, but I just see all these polls and stuff. They were like, there's gonna be a red wave. Well, it must be cold outside because the map is looking. I don't. I sound like
that was. Where were you going with that?
Because I was gonna say because then I sound like a Democrat. The map is looking pretty blue. I'm really happy to see what Biden is doing. I am happy to see that John Fetterman. Can you imagine being Dr. Mehmet Oz? Okay, not because John Fetterman had a stroke, but in Pennsylvania, if you have a stroke and you're recovering and you're doing fine, but you need like assisted help with because he's having audio processing issues, so his mind works completely fine, but he has issues sometimes with the words, so he stutters, right? So he had a fucking stroke. It's not a big deal. He went to fucking Harvard, and I know he wears like a hoodie and shit, and he's like a salted earth kind of guy, but like he's still an elite, what the fuck, right? But he did have a fucking stroke, and the fact that he won in Pennsylvania, okay, that means Dr. Oz had to really suck because.
But isn't Pennsylvania also the state that Daddy Joe Biden came from?
Yes, but he didn't do super great. Like, John Fetterman outperformed him.
Outperformed Biden?
I mean, that's not that hard.
Oh, damn.
Oh, boy. It sounds like a brisk walk to me.
I'm talking about Biden in like the 2004s to maybe even 2000s.
Oh, no.
Because no one's outperforming.
Nobody's outperforming that one.
If there is one thing that can describe Biden in the early 2000s, it's stamina.
What I'm really looking forward to is actually I'm gonna see this. Hold on. Maybe I have good news.
Well, do you want me to
No.
talk
Hold
while
on.
you're looking up your
God
good news?
damn, I hate that. Okay, so Lauren Boebert, Boebert is literally one of the worst people on earth, and
Lauren
she is
Burnham?
this close to losing her fucking seat, and I just will come so hard if she fucking loses her seat. I will expectorate. Oh, well, the camera died.